Thanks only on 12. A Fairfield Middle School teacher is spreading awareness this evening about the dangers of distracted driving. Vincent Carbone says he was in a near-death car accident on Route 111 in Monroe back in April, and police believe the driver responsible was on her phone at the time of the accident. News 12 Connecticut's Melissa Sheketoff finds out how this man's tragic story turned into an opportunity for change.
I was coming from my son Jimmy's volleyball game. That vehicle's not moving. Why aren't they moving? And it just got more and more intense, and I started screaming. The second before, I was like, oh my gosh, we're going to hit.
It was a second later that Vincent Carbone's life would change forever.
I was spitting out glass. I remember just taking my full deep breaths and just sitting there waiting.
Until emergency crews cut him and his wife from the car and rushed them to the hospital.
I had 10 transfusions, 20 broken bones. I've had 20 operations.
During his 4 months in the hospital, Carbone learned from police that the driver was on her phone minutes before the accident.
That car was coming at me 4 or 5 seconds at me. How do you explain that?
With no eyewitnesses, police say they cannot name distracted driving as the cause for the crash. But that hasn't stopped Carbone from trying to make a difference.
I said, you got to think of like DUI. You've got to crack down on this.
Carbone made a proposal to enforce stricter punishments and offer more education on distracted driving.
The accident goes through my mind all the time. I'm reminded every time I move. I just don't want this to happen to anybody else. Our roads should be safe, and they're not.
Melissa Sheketoff, News 12, Connecticut.